honestly such a blessing to have brand deals and be able to make money off of my passion. I'm so used to filming TikToks where I edit like nearly every second of the video and I cut out like my breaths and my pauses and stuff. And so it is just so unnatural for me to film just a straight video with no edits and not have to like take multiple shots of like what I'm gonna say. So bear with me. But a lot of my friends and honestly a lot of you guys have asked like, how do you even make money doing this? So I want to show you guys like what a typical day looks like and kind of how I make money doing this. So the first brand deal that I'm filming today is TheraBreath, which is so exciting. I love them and I've done a lot of brand deals with them specifically, but it's a shopping one, which I'm naturally really good at shopping, so but we have to go to Walmart to pick up the product. So that's gonna be our first stop. And I'm actually at Menards because I picked up some stuff to like make my content better. And I am so out of place here. Like they could clearly tell. Like I had like 3 people be like, do you need help, ma'am? And I'm like, I don't think so. But I had to make a phone call to my dad and ask him where one of the specific tools was. So maybe they were right, maybe I did need help, but let's go to Walmart and pick up the TheraBreath product. And I'm driving in my new Jeep, which is so much fun. I'm like, I feel like I was always meant to have a Wrangler. It's so fun. Okay, we just got to Walmart and I have to film myself like walking in to get like B-roll shots, so I'm not going to be able to bring you guys with me on the walk-in, sorry. But I will show you like what specific product I'm going to be showcasing. So I will see you guys inside. Also, side note, look at these flowers that Jackson, my boyfriend, picked me. They are so pretty. I love tulips. I thought they didn't have it, which I actually hate filming in public, so I'm gonna try to say this really fast. I thought they didn't have the product, but I found it right here. I'm looking at nails because I want my nails to look good for the video. These are like my favorite brands, but I'm thinking I might try OPI because those are so pretty. This is so cute. Okay, I got you saw what it was, the TheraBreath product. So I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna start knocking out some brand deals and I'll bring you guys along. Just got home and I'm gonna probably make a coffee and then get to working on the TheraBreath campaign. And I think I'm planning to do 2 or 3 other ones today. So I'll show you the process of how that works. I just made a coffee for me, my mom, and my cousin. It is like a very fall flavored coffee with a little bit of whimsy. So if you want to see the recipe, I'll post it to my TikTok. Hopefully this gives me a little bit of energy and pick me up and gives me a little bit more pizzazz to put in my videos. Right now, I have my mom help me set up a flat lay and I'm just taking still shots and I'm just gonna send these as like extra for brands and stuff. They didn't ask for these, but I always like to include a little bit extra. And then also I'm gonna use these when I post them on my TikTok. I'm gonna use these as the cover to make my page look a little bit more aesthetic. Right now I'm working on Calvin Klein Euphoria brand. They sent me this along with 2 other perfumes in this like their vanilla scent line. These look
I have 4 ideas for the yellow one, not the purple one necessarily, but we could come up with something.
Okay. Also like these lemon plates would be cute.
Well, and I was thinking maybe set a lemon around. I don't know.
Yeah.
Does that give the idea though that it smells like lemon?
Yeah, probably, yeah. And it's vanilla, so.
Yeah. Oh.
I'm gonna finish the TheraBreath one, and this is gonna be a voiceover, so I don't have to talk during it. Oh, I might need help opening this. Anyways, so it's gonna be a voiceover, so I'm just gonna record a couple other clips and then merge them together, do the voiceover, and submit the content. So, I'm filming with my phone right now, so I won't be able to show you guys what I'm doing, but if you guys want to see the result of the TheraBreath one, you can see that on my TikTok in a couple days. Here's kind of like the gist of what I'm gonna do. I'd put out like some flowers and then I'm just gonna like record myself opening it and then using it and then just do the voiceover of like the benefits and stuff. So, and this is one of their newer products, so I am excited to try this out and I have a feeling I'm gonna like it. The next brand deal I'm filming for is OGX, which is this like hair company. And so I'm doing these 3 products, but I don't actually think I'm gonna like film myself using them. I'm just gonna talk about like the benefits and kind of like the good things that I see come from these products when like either my hair's styled or it's wet or something. And then the last brand deal that I have to do is with Kim Chi Chi, and it's this like baking powder. So I think I'm gonna do that tomorrow before church because I'm obviously not in like a full face of makeup right now. And then I actually might do my Calvin Klein, like finish the video for that because again, like I'll be dressed up and then I'll have a full face of makeup so I'll look good and stuff. So I'm gonna finish those tomorrow, but honestly I got a lot done and I got a lot of filming in and then a lot of still shots. So that's a little bit of like what a typical day of like filming brand collabs looks like for me. I'm not gonna post them all at once and I usually have to get it approved by the brand before I can post anyways, but I'm pretty sure like 95% of these like require posting. I'll have to double check in the brand outline, but I've had a lot of fun and I feel so blessed that I'm able to work with these brands. Like it's seriously an honor, and if you're one of these brands, like I cannot thank you enough. And I just seriously feel so blessed, but I would officially consider this a side hustle. So that's a little bit of what it looks like to I don't want to say be an influencer because I don't like that word, but to be a content creator. There we go. If you guys want to see more of this, or if you guys have questions about this, let me know. Feel free to follow me on TikTok. I would love to have you guys. This is officially my first video, and I know it was probably super low quality, so I'm sorry about that, but I tried the best I could. So if you're interested in this at all, I will gladly have you as a friend.